If you are feeling down, a quick way to help improve your mood is to just head outside. Numerous studies have linked spending time in nature with helping your mental health and emotional well-being. Maine, obviously, home to 17 million acres of forest land. One Oxford County town has big plans for the future of some green space there.
Yeah, News Center Maine's David Guilford has more on this forest and what they're calling development in the right places.
Rumford has plenty of green, even in dreary March.
Thank you all so much for coming to our site walk.
But nothing quite like this. On the Isthmus Road near the Black Mountain Ski Resort, multiple local nonprofits worked to buy 446 acres of woods to make what they're calling a community forest. On a calm afternoon, Gabe Perkins from Inland Woods and Trails and Lynette Batt from Trust for Public Land joined local stakeholders on a walk in the woods.
Right, and then white ash is more traditional.
Thanks to state and federal grants, Inland Woods and Trails, based in Bethel, now owns the land, through which they plan to gently carve 13 miles of hiking, biking, snowshoeing, even backcountry ski trails.
But you end up falling right in love with the place because it has this blank canvas of opportunity.
So we're kind of right in the center of an outdoor recreation hub for Western Maine.
Rumford Economic Development Director George O'Keefe explained how the forest adds value to the region's recreation footprint, which includes its neighbor, Black Mountain, and strongholds like Sunday River. This forest, he said, would provide immense recreation value to locals. And as he drove us around town, he said it would complement some housing projects currently in the works. He has grown an affinity for dumpsters.
The dumpsters of progress, because when you see them, there's progress. There we go.
Look at that dumpster.
Yeah, there we go. That's progress right there. 121 Congress Street, under renovation. It's amazing.
It's especially amazing to this group because more than 15 years ago, the town permitted the previous owner of the forest to build a massive housing development.
257 lots.
Yeah.
On this 450 acres. Yeah, like very carved up.
Right where we're standing, there would have been 2 or 4, 8 houses. Yeah.
Instead, Batt called this move development in the right places.
What's the balance? Where does development belong? Where are some good spaces around that to preserve?
And in buying this forest themselves, Batt promised, every acre here is public forever.
What will be in the deed of this property is a requirement that the public can always access this land and that the snowmobile trail always goes through it.
There is much to be done, and you could drive by right now and not know it's there. But in time, this group hopes this place is a reason to stop and stay a while, maybe forever. In Rumford, David Guilford, News Center, Maine.
Looks so peaceful out there. The nonprofit group is still fundraising about $500,000 for trail projects and maintenance, and they've been hosting community input meetings where residents share what they want to see in the forest. The last 2 meetings are the 3rd Wednesdays in April and May.